Hello and welcome back to the channel.
Alex.
You're an idiot. As you can hear, she's in the background.
Evening, lovelies.
Fuck's sake, she's in a good fucking mood and all. Excuse my language, everyone. I do apologise. She just pisses me off when she's like this.
God, you sound like Walter. You look like him and sound like him now.
Shall we see who's in the chat before there is a murder? First in tonight was Mr. Mark Shellard, who is also in trouble, apparently. Saying Merry Christmas, and Merry Christmas to you as well, Mark. And we have Mr. John Alex Scale Modelling in, saying, Hiya, Mark. And we'll get to the next one where he says, Evening, Lewis and Nat, how are you? Evening, yeah. Not too bad. Just got off the phone to the doctor, but hey-ho. Mark saying hi to John. And we have White Glove Models, Mr. Kalen in himself, saying Happy Friday, Lewis. Everyone in the land that is chat.
And you'll be another one that I'll be getting round to at some point, Kalen.
I think you're on a promise there, mate. Mark saying hi to Kalen. And hi to me. And Jay's channel in. Oh, what's that? Website blocked due to Trojan. What's blocked?
It's just keep going. It's anti.
Yeah, what website's blocked though?
I don't know what they are.
You've been watching Mucky.
No, Curry said to do it when I had him fix my laptop for me. It's an antivirus thing they said to put on. I have no idea.
We got Jay's channel in saying, Good evening all. Hope everyone is okay and well. Yeah, we're still breathing. Kaylin is saying, Evening, Nat. Go to bed. Is that an offer? And Mark saying, Ho, hi, Nat.
Evening, Mr. Shellard.
Now, has he just called you a ho? I mean, you know, a bag of chips and some scraps, but hey ho. You're probably looking at me like that, love. That's all it took.
There was a time when skeggy chips were date worthy.
You dated a chip. You see, you can tell I've been away for the week because my bench is filthy. I've been
nutting. I did clean it.
Fucking nutter. Oh, look at this.
What?
Look at that.
Unless that's where the Dremel's gone through the nut. No, I don't think it is. Well, Connor has sat there for breakfast a couple of times.
That'll be it then, won't it? Should we have a quick taste, see what he had?
Oh, nice.
So we have only 3 people in, which is quite fascinating because we've got about 4 or 5 people in the chat, but my screen's only showing 3. So what's going on there then? Should we have a look on the YouTubes on there? The actual thing. Let's see who's actually in.
I know I'm not.
I'm pleased you're not. Yeah, as it
It should be nice. We've got a day without me tomorrow.
You stop making noise.
No.
Keep chatting in the background. Please. Here we are. Yeah, we've only got 3 people in. Oh, 3 people in, but 4 or 5 people in the chat. Should we have a roll call? Who's actually here? No point putting your hand up when no one can see.
Me. I'm really having a good mood tonight. It's nice.
You're in a good mood and I'm knackered. Yes, I Kaylin said that I hope you get some sleep when you get home. Didn't happen.
No, that's not my fault.
I had everything else to do. Kaylin is saying, I'll be listening but limited chatting. I'm filling out my application for animal control officer for our police department.
Ooh.
Careful, Nat. Kaylin will know how to control you. Out.
I knew that would come in. Stop being so critical.
Do you deal with dogs, Kaylin?
I'm just feeding the fish.
Maybe you can give me some pointers.
How?
Oh my good God. God give me strength. You going to bed yet?
Soon.
Kaylin's laughing at my comment about needing pointers to control you. So, does Nat have any noises that irritate?
My breathing, apparently.
Her presence?
That's not a noise, is it, though?
You're not exactly a quiet person, are you? For those of you that didn't see that, which is everyone, because only I did, she's just scratched behind her ear like a dog.
You smiled.
You've got the castle keep there again. Yeah, I am wanting to try and get a few things done, a few of my shelf queens finished and completed. So we are still working on this one. I've got about that much sort of done. Not entirely happy with it. I want to redo the reds, go over the red again, get this colour on. Probably change the colour of this skull. Griffin's head I want to change. And probably look at doing these down bits in red as well. Go over the metal work as well, because it's not how I want it. To be perfectly honest, it's not bright enough. It's not. I want it to be like a toxic type green. You have to fear the quiet ones more, and Melissa's a very quiet one. Tell you what, can you send her over? Because then she might be able to do away with Nat. She's disappeared at the moment, so I can say what I like. Yes, I am not feeling 100% today, so... Jeez, I think she's going to be coming through making dark green tin. What's that then? That might be a better colour, a bit darker. Might even try doing it in that. This one is a dark, and she's had a dark green tin. So it should hopefully, if focuses, go to them sort of colours. I think I might redo the metal work in that. What do you want? Oh, focus. There we go. It's my last one. I'm opening a new pack. Shh, she's back. Shh, 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 shh. Mark, must have fleas, Lewis. Probably needs a bath too if scratching. You can smell her over there as well, can you, Mark? I do try and tell her, but you know what these northern monkeys are like.
Buzz.
Sorry, I just got a message from the doctors. Now we're looking.
Just be nosy.
I might change this colour. Let's try it.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Go for a darker green. I mean, while I was doing this, I was thinking to myself, trying to plaster as many different of these colour shifters on as I possibly could. And I thought, why? I've got other colour paints that I can use. Yeah, they're not shifter colours, but to be a good contrast. That's why I'm not very good at fantasy, because I get fixated on one particular thing, like the colour shifters. I stick to it. So we can just put this on. Ooh, yes, I like this one. So how's everyone else? How have you all been? How's your week been? What have you been up to? What haven't you been up to? I did see something on Facebook today. It got me thinking. You go in the bath or shower to get clean. So you come out all nice and clean. How does your towel get dirty? It's not a riddle or anything, it's some food for thought. That's all it is food for thought. You're going to have to pick up on the chat though, because we're stuck on Mark asking Nat if she's got fleas. Oh, here we go. So John has been busy with work, but made some good progress on the models as well. Ooh, I hope you're in Dex. I don't know if you do Facebook. Do you do Facebook, John? I know someone last week said they don't do it. I know Dirk doesn't do it. I mean, if you don't do Facebook, it's perfectly fine. You'll probably just need to find another platform to show your work off. I mean, if you're doing, I don't know, can you share on Instagram? Can you share on that pay thingy on Instagram? I don't know. Oh God, Mark's at it again. He's sending me little videos. I do enjoy them, but when I'm hosting, I can't really watch them. I mean, if this was on Nat's channel, I wouldn't give a damn. Right, yeah, go ahead. Swearing? That's okay. Must admit, I swore like a trooper today. Oh, there's no end of wallies on the road today. And if you're on Facebook and you're waiting for approval for Nat's page, do it now. Let me know in the chat. And I can shout at her. Should probably start at the top. So now I'm going to put my palm of my hands right on that white paint. I have also, now this is a bit interesting. I do Facebook just to connect to modelling stuff. I'm connected to you and Dexterous Crafter. Oh, thank you very much, John. Stick your pictures. If you stick your pictures in Dexterous Crafters, we'll be going through them in a bit. No way to talk about Nat. I'm sure she's a good driver. She's the best driver, to be honest. She had an excellent teacher. Best teacher you could get.
I can't really argue that when I passed with only one minor, can I?
No.
First time.
She passed first time with one minor. So she had, I think she had the world's best teacher with that.
Well, I have to admit, in your favour, the test instructor, test examiner, thought that I was taught with a driving school. He asked which driving school I was with.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yes, twice when I said it was you that taught me. He says, "You went with a driving school?" I says, "No." I says, "My husband and mother-in-law's taught me." I said, "Mainly my husband."
Don't do the gram. My Twitter is all footy and food. All food. Nah, what's the gram?
I presume he means Instagram.
Oh.
I could be wrong.
Instagram. I've got Instagram, enter.
Yeah. Oh.
Which one's Instagram?
One of them.
All right. I tell you what I do like. I think Instagram's, yeah.
Instagram's the one you can do pictures and it's all hashtags mainly for the description.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is. That's Instagram. Yeah? That's Instagram.
Yes.
Well, they're not pictures.
What am I thinking of then? I'm thinking of Twitter.
I tell you what I do like about Instagram. The little shorts. It's the same as Facebook. The little shorts. And I have some really hilarious ones. I find them. I sit there. I think to myself, I'm only going to sit for 10 minutes and watch them. A couple of hours later, and I'm still there. It's like, oh.
TikTok's just as bad.
I don't have TikTok, I don't think.
Right, I'm going up to get ready.
What, for work?
No.
You're going to have enough time? I mean, you start at 8.
7.
You're definitely not going to have enough time to get ready for work then, if you.
Right, night, love you.
I love you too.
Night, guys.
She's leaving us now. We can all commence talking about her now.
Peekaboo.
Oh, God.
Night.
Right. Nah. Night.
Night, my little fuzzy Care Bear. Love you.
Piss off. Mark says night.
Night.
I wasn't very cheerful.
Night. Miss you already.
There's something going on between you and Mark I should be aware of.
No.
No?
Only if I love the pink things. And
No. I'm not even going to go down that route. Yes, we also have to go. See, John called it a castle. I think it's more of a mansion. We have some figures. These are going to get redone. I'm going to use colour shifter paints on them again. There's that one. His hand keeps dropping off. There we go. And there's that one. So again, we're going to do it in colour shifter paints. We're not going to go mad with it. We're going to do like the main block areas and then use some just normal acrylic paints just to pick out highlights and different colours and whatnot that we want, or I want. I keep saying we want, but it's not we, is it? It's all me. I mean, you guys can have your input. I actually quite like everyone's input, so you must give me your feedback, your input. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you would rather see. Still only got 4 people. But we've got 4 of the better people. So we will be going through the gallery shortly. So if you would like to post any work over in the Dexterous Crafters page. We'll go through and have a look in a bit. We'll do that in a bit. I don't know what the time is. What's the time? It's about 9 o'clock into. I know Nat likes to try and do it at 9 o'clock or whatnot. I'll just turn around and say, right, I'm going over to the gallery now. And that's it. We'll go straight over. Did you join the protest with the other lorry drivers? I'm assuming you are meaning the fuel protests. Wasn't actually set up by lorry drivers. I know there was quite a few of them involved and whatnot, but in short, no. I stayed away from them, thankfully. My company, because it's such a big company, won't get involved in things like that. They get enough of a reputation without doing things like that. I mean, obviously, if I got stuck behind them and whatnot, I couldn't. There's nothing I could actually do. But no, I was very much. I want to get my job done. Go get parked up, ready for the next day. I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand where they're coming from. But personally, I think the methods was a bit strange. They're protesting about the price of fuel by driving really slowly and wasting fuel. I don't know. Like I say, not into it. Not my cup of tea. I just do my job. Come home at the end of the week. And my paycheck, hopefully. And my life. Yeah, I think I'm liking that green better. I think you'll be able to tell the difference. Camera focuses. There we go. It's just a deeper green, and it stands out a lot better against, especially against the blue. So we'll be going over all the metal work again. I don't know how many coats this metal's had now. But if you're not happy with it, no point leaving it. I was saying to Kaylin today or this morning, I'm never sure what colours to use because I'm no artist. Certainly no artist. And I don't understand things like the colour wheel and what colours best go with what, and I just pick a colour I quite like and roll with it. John's still here, mate, multitasking a little, and yes, that that green looks better, less neon. Yeah, it's more a noticeable green, I think, anyway. It's not as pale. I think with the other one, once I got like washes and whatnot on it, it would have just faded in the blue. Like I say, it's not going to be a long show today because I'm not feeling 100%. Get a bit of this done. And then we'll go over to the gallery. Off red always works. No, it doesn't. Off red never works. No, 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 no. What are you multitasking with anyway, John? I was going to say, what's good enough to divert your attention away from me? But let's face it, watching paint dry will be enough. Health comes first. It certainly does. It certainly does. YouTube's certainly not going to cuddle me better. I think certainly it's going to be an interesting week. I'll leave it at that. A lot of creaking coming from upstairs. I don't know if you guys can hear her. I think she's on the prowl. She's remembering her Doncaster days. So please, she's not watching that. I just messed that bit up. I think I might be able to solve it, because it's where the statues stand and you won't see it. Some end of the week home office stuff, and the missus came home to playing bartender. Does that mean you have a bar in your place? I'd love a bar. I won't ask for anything that extravagant, you know, just a bit 2x4. I'll do. Get it? Bar, 2x4, 4x2. I could hear that. I misread that name completely. Hello, Nat. I take it you are watching. Why aren't you asleep? And tell you what, while you're watching then, Nat, let's go over and do the gallery. No, she has a little intro thing, doesn't she? Where is it? I suppose I ought to get the actual Facebook page set up first, don't I? Just bear with me. Bear with me. I've got to do all of this because while I'm away, she changes everything and she doesn't change it back. What's that? See all profiles? Switch accounts. To me. There we go. It's on a go slow again. There we go. New posts. What was the date last week? I believe we got to here. There we go. Just going now. Lewis was just telling us your secrets, Nat. Nat, why am I not surprised, Mark? I was all ears. Nat said first. What's first? What do you mean first, Nat? Right, you got a few minutes. Stick pictures and whatnot on the Facebook group because we will be going over there in a jiffy. Once I've had a quick drink of coffee, and I'm going to go for a quick smoke. I can still hear you. I can't see you, but I can hear. But hearing isn't much good. I do. It's just a small but effective. It's a small but effective bar. Ooh. Now I need a bar. Last week was 1st of July. Yeah, but it doesn't tell me the date. It tells me 6 days ago. So I'm going off that one. So I remember doing one with Connor and Paige. I remember doing that. Now, what are you doing with me, e-cig? Yeah. You see, Nat should come down and just keep us entertained while I have a 2-minute break. I mean, it's her live stream I'm taking over. We're not taking over, but covering. I think she's on her way. I can hear creaking. Sounds like an elephant coming down the stairs. Nelly the elephant. Drink. Copyright. Someone's here. Squeak it up. Here she is, look. Put it on face cam.
No. Not when I'm wrapped up in your dressing gown. Using this one for Mark.
Which one?
Yes, we can hear some more details. Tell us no.
I think it's the elephant that was upstairs.
Ah. Yeah, because someone's supposed to be going to sleep.
Yeah.
No, I'm at work tomorrow. I'm to come down and help you out to the goodness of my heart.
Well, like, you just can't stay away. I'm ruining your slot. And you're trying to save it as much as you can. It's not going to work.
No, like I say, I only popped in to see who was in and have a chat. What the chat topics are flowing with. Well, I miss everyone when I'm working. Yes, you are included, Lois.
No, thank you.
Even Mark to a stretch.
Because I'm not very well.
Or nicotine?
Not quite. Oh. Right. So I have. What do I do? Do I do the brand?
Mm-hmm.
I need to change that to you now, don't I?
Yep. I'll get it added to yours. It might be easier. Mm-hmm.
So I'll click that.
Yep.
I'll quickly run over and share it.
Yep.
Back in a minute. Now, I got told off last time for having this here.
No, I never told you off. I just said I personally would have big screen.
Worried Lewis might get too good at your job, Nat.
No, he's not that good.
I won't get too good at her job. She, like I said, Nat is perfectly suited to that job because she is a loving, caring person, and I'm just an arsehole. To put it mildly. There we go. So she told me I'm not allowed to have that there, so I've moved it off. So I think this is where we got to last time. I mean, we see these, didn't we? Did we see these?
Not now. A week ago. Yes. Yeah, definitely saw that.
So we had Kalen share his Agora Model Fire Department New York Fire Truck Ladder 9, parts 9 and 10. And then we had Kalen share a picture of an old fire department engine 1. It's a 1939 Chevrolet Howard Cooper triple combination pumping engine number 1. There you go, you don't see them like that anymore, do you? And then we have Katie Williams with a 1,000-piece fairy tale Fantasia puzzle complete. No.
Yeah, I'm trying again.
Look at that. I have no idea what Fantasia is.
What?
I have no idea what Fantasia is.
It's the Disney thing where you got all the animals playing with different scenes with classical music and whatnot. It's where Mickey and the Sorcerer comes from.
Do I need to say it again?
Oh my God, good night.
And then here, I'm not going to go through all the pictures because there is 30 of them. But Mr. Kenny Conklin over at HLI has put, as of right now, over the next 3 months, we will be giving away 30 model kits. Thanks to our members Omar Jalen, Jamscale, Benny, Fubar Model Yard, and Joe, Mad Genius Productions, and Kalen at White Models, and Jason Lang, who donated a heck of a lot of kits for the giveaway. Go check out their channels if you haven't already. And here are links to all the giveaways. 10 cars in July, 10 cars in August, and 10 military models in September. Rules for all the giveaways are at the following links. And he's posted the links for the HLI. I'll be linking to National. He's got a YouTube channel up there, and I believe they're what's being given away in July, August, and September. So go over, give him a like and a subscribe, and see what you can win. And then Kenny has checking out the Mr. Hobby G-Tool Pro Polisher. Now that looks something that doesn't look very model making, to be perfectly honest. It looks like it can be used for something else. Not saying anything. And we have a puppy. This is Marcy's Miss Whistling Dixie, for those who've not seen her. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Puppy dog. I wish our dog was that small. No, I don't. I'll trip over it now. This is what I have been working on. This is obviously what I am working on. So we're making a few changes over the metal framings parts, and then we're just going to redo some bits and bobs. Just go over, make them stand out a bit more, the reds, the greens, the yellows, and whatnot. And then Kenny has shared a link for the next step of the Batgill build. Kaylin has said, Happy 4th of July, everyone. It's not, it's the 8th. He's got a link for his Battleship Bismarck build, improvements, modifications, and paint, part 1. Now, this is the 1/200 scale Bismarck that I've built. His is from Agora. Mine was from Hachette, which I believe they were both the exact same models anyway. But he is going to town, throwing all the modifications at it, changing things himself, stripped all the paint off, repainting everything. He's really going to town. Well worth a look. Gemma has put up 2 500-piece magic eye puzzles. I did enjoy these. Do you see what I see? There you go. Can you see something in that? You used to be able to do them. There you go. Go have a look at them. See if you can see them in. And Katie has shared a 1,000-piece puzzle, House by the Moonlit Lake. Do you know, that looks really nice. I'd love to live there. Who wouldn't like to live there, eh? Nice little cottage by the lake, a rowing boat there, puppy out there, sit there in a nice summer's night. Lisa has shared the next installment of my mini house build is now live. So this is the Soho time. It's the floor and build part 1. DIY miniature house build. So again, we're trying to get Lisa up to 100 subscribers. Go over, like, subscribe, and everything else. Hit the bell. This is for tonight. This is why Nat is Marcus in trouble. He's put no Nat Williamson tonight. And then minions go, woohoo, yay! Yeah, I was not impressed. She'll get over it though, Mark. Just do a quick refresh. Oh, we have got some more. We have from John Alec Ritchie. From this week, Mercedes G4 staff car in 135th and Bureau fighter in 148th. Oh, look at that. I'll have to try and give a car build a go. Maybe. Now, has had a good idea. Being as Kanan stitched me up with the victory, don't go there just yet. But Kaylin very nicely, I say nicely, sent me the HMS Victory. I might have to return the favour and do another little buddy build with him. And then, oh, look at that Bureau Fighter 148 scale. I like your little holiday plans. Eat, nap, repeat. I might have to give that one a go. Eat, nap, repeat. See how I get on with it. There we go. So that's all. I will just say, love seeing the work. Mark's laughing because he's now in trouble. Love seeing the work on the Facebook page. Keep posting your pictures. Nat has said she hasn't got a problem in people sharing links, but we also want to see pictures. So it doesn't have to be of what the link is. It's not a problem. Not got, like I say, not got a problem in sharing the links at all. But we do want to see more pictures. So even if it's past builds, this, that, and the other, what you've done, post up anything. It doesn't have to be recent models that you've done. Or I say models, it's not models, it's crafting. That's the key word. It is crafting. So we've got Gemma and Katie with their jigsaws. Love seeing the jigsaws. We've got Nikki Bennett with her drawing. Oh, Nikki's drawings are phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. She is going to be... I've got no one watching. Why is no one watching? Never mind. Been going now. Nikki's work is absolutely phenomenal. There is a show on at Heckington in Lincolnshire, not far from where we are. It is the end of July, the last weekend in July, and Nikki is going to be there with her drawings. They'll be for sale. They're on a stall, on a stand. But if you're able to get over, well worth a visit. We're coming. We're going to be over. And having a look and a mooch around. Might even take some stickers with us if we've got any left. So Ken is just saying he's still here. Thank you. I've got 3 people watching now. Yeah, so if you are anywhere near Lincolnshire or in the area, last weekend in July, come to the Heckington show. You have to pay to get in, but I can't remember how much it is. And go see Nikki. Tell her you heard her from me or Nat. You know, say, oh, I know you. He was mentioned on Model Making Truckers live stream or Dexterous Crafters. And just go over, say hi. Really nice person. She's a phenomenal pet drawer. Her work she does, her eyes on her animals, they've got a reflective, they like reflect the light and everything. It's just absolutely outstanding. Yeah, so go give her a like and a subscribe. No, she's on Etsy. She sells the things on Etsy. I don't know about Etsy. What's Etsy? A bit like eBay. I don't know. But I have seen her website on Etsy. So go over there and follow her on Facebook and everything else. She is part of the Dexterous Crafters group. So I'm sure if you pop a message in or find her and hunt her out and everything, have a look at her work. Yes. But I think for now... Oh, website blocked again. I think for now, I am going to call it a night because I am starting to struggle, to be perfectly honest. I'm not feeling 100% at all. Never mind. I didn't get the picture of the bar added in time. So is it up there now, John? You popped it on. Have a look. I'll tell you what, John. Pop it up there, and I will remember for next week that we start from there. So it's going to be pub night next week. We are going over to John's bar. So please stick it up. More than welcome to post it, mate. Yeah, and we will all meet next week at John's bar. There you go. Bit of publicity for you, John. Kaylin is saying, have a good night and a great weekend, Lewis. I will certainly try. Certainly try. And all of you guys as well. Not forgetting you, like, you all need a good weekend, don't you? I think everyone deserves a good weekend. Here we go. Yep. So I am going to bid you. We'll just do this. Mark saying, cheers, Lewis. You are more than welcome. I'm going to bid you all a good night because, like I say, I am not feeling well at all. I'm struggling. And I'm about to die, I think. But have a good weekend. And I think it'll be me. We'll see you next weekend, hopefully. Take care and keep on crafting. Bye.